talking about. You don't really want to play. You don't know what to say. Money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. We don't really know what you always been talking about. And I don't wanna be the one who always really talk about. And you don't really want to play. You don't know what to say. It's money, 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 money's what I'm talking about.
So, money's what I'm talking about, and the video we actually recorded where CP3 got offended for playing.
I didn't get offended. I just got.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Still, can I just finish?
You portraying me in the wrong light, my brother.
Oh. Nigga,
He already done that.
this.
We can't even get it out.
I ain't got through the opening yet. God damn. When CP3 got offended because I asked him to play a thug, but 98% of the people looked at him and said, "Oh, you can either be security or a thug."
Yes, very much.
98, bro.
I'm sure
it might have been 99. It could have been
100, but he's being honest.
I'm trying to get this nigga like the benefit of the doubt type shit. Like, but dog, you look like a thug.
Yeah.
I understand. I do have some thug-like attributes.
Thug-like?
Like? What the fuck is thug-like? What we got?
I have some black-like attributes.
Thank you. So do I. What the fuck is thug-like attributes? Is that like it's like a sport in the Olympics? What the fuck are you talking about?
You know the attributes, big black male, bald head, they automatically put you with tattoos.
You had cornrows at one point, right?
And that they put you in that category.
My question
even
is,
though you screwed either way, you got long hair or bald head, they gonna put you in that category.
No, what did you bring to the shoot? You brought your own props, right?
No, he brought a real prop.
Exactly.
I asked, I was supposed to be a thug in a robbery scene. And how am I going to rob someone if I don't have a weapon? And
but you could have brought a fake gun.
Wow.
A real gun.
When you have a real gun, I don't have a fake gun just lying around.
Oh, but you got real ones. Okay.
Just lying around.
Registered.
But he is not a thug.
It's registered.
Exactly.
No, I'm legal.
He's not a thug.
I'm legal.
So one scene, well, that scene, one of the props is a BB gun. The other prop is a real gun.
What?
Guess which one had the real gun?
I asked a simple question. He said, "Yeah, okay, I'll bring my pistol just for authenticity. You know, had to make it look real, man.
Because it was real.
Yeah, we shooting in 4K.
You look very comfortable in the robbery scenes. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like you've done it before. Something you want to tell us?
I have accidentally on purpose run up in some folks' house before for some things that was owed to,
This is not admissible in court.
Like I say, allegedly.
He's playing.
He's not playing. This is probably last week.
Right.
Nah.
Yesterday.
I'm walking the straight and narrow right now.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I'm trying to anyway.
You trying?
Oh my.
How hard?
It's a daily struggle. Daily struggle.
Daily struggle.
Last week.
Right.
It's a daily struggle. You got.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of deterrence out here.
When the fuck did you start trying to walk the straight and narrow? What are you, Jesus or King from Kung Fu? I mean, which nigga are you?
I had wisdom while I walk and roam around searching for more wisdom.
Wow.
So, Lady Antoinette.
Yes.
Before we have a guest and we're being rude, so let's introduce our guest.
Yes.
And then,
my sister.
And then I'm gonna tell you the bullshit that happened before you got here, okay?
So my sister Charlie has joined us today for a lovely discussion that we're gonna have later on today.
So yeah, cause we gotta get to the CP3 Chronicles early.
Oh, that's like every week.
Every year.
It's
part of the show.
It's actually an everyday thing, but we're not here every day. So we're just doing the best that we can.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll take any help I can do.
So, as he was doing his post-game show.
What happened? What happened on the show today?
So, if you just got out of Facebook jail, right? What is the quickest way to go back to Facebook jail?
Well, doing the same things that you did before.
Well, this time he didn't say his catchphrases.
No,
Thank God.
I don't even
So
think
he
it
got
was-
into another discussion or disagreement.
Well, basically, he called some Redskins fans who burger flippers, and then he described someone of non-black percent, and he said maybe there's a language barrier because you don't understand what I'm saying,
Okay.
and then proceeded to make some other racist remarks. And and
in a sarcastic
when a dude named one.
So it makes it better.
Yeah, because
Lady Antoinette, when a dude named 151 tells you, yo, dog, you know you gotta chill.
Calm down, relax.
If I gotta tell you to chill, and my motto is straight with no chaser, what does that say about your conversation?
I mean, the person I was speaking to didn't take offense to it. He
Are
knew,
you sure?
How the fuck do you know?
Because he said in the trade, he's like, it's all love. You know, we just going. That's actually somebody I interact with, not on the regular, but we've had conversations.
He knows you have a
So
gun?
he used to you?
He knows you have a gun?
Probably.
Probably. That's why he was like, I'm just gonna suck this up.
We're good, guys. Hey, buddy.
But-
hey,
Hey,
But
we're good. We're good. We're good.
good. You can call me that again. Just call me again.
We got to go back to the analogy of the
Mhm.
burger because I was talking about with Dwayne Haskins how they were talking about benching him already. I'm like, when you burnt that first burger at McDonald's, they didn't fire you, did they?
Oh.
When you
Oh,
when you didn't cook them fries right and get the grease right, they
So you
didn't
just
fire
insult McDonald's workers now,
I'm
son?
just saying, if you knew what you was talking
Fries
about, what
lives
you was
matter.
doing, you would be in the front office somewhere.
Mm.
But you flipping burgers and fries, talking to
How you know they
Facebook
really
every day.
flipping burgers and fries?
It's just
Hey,
Because
so
McDonald's don't even flip burger. They put it in the microwave.
yeah.
You know,
Man, look at you.
Well, Burger King. See, y'all went up to McDonald's. I was talking about Burger
Oh my God.
I mean, regardless, the fast food industry, I mean,
Yeah.
they gonna come for you.
King. I mean, that's cool. I love the fast food industry.
I bet you
I've
won't.
had
I bet you won't go through the
I have
drive
had
through
a lot of
mom.
friends in the fast food industry.
You got a lot of friends in there?
You got
I've had
friends?
a lot of friends in the fast food industry.
Oh, okay.
When you-
What happened to them? They gone now?
When did that
Most
happen?
females.
When'd you get friends?
That's what I'm saying. They're not friends
Most of them were
anymore.
females.
Oh,
Females.
they were fuck buddies.
Oh,
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
A fuck buddy and a friend is something totally different.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Some of them we were friends
Wow.
and fuck buddies.
Okay, I can't wait for the battle sexist podcast.
We already started some topics
That's
already.
like a song.
I mean,
That sound like a song.
sounds
Clear.
like a whole bunch of stuff.
Clearly, this nigga grew up on R. Kelly.
Word.
Hey, we all did. Fuck
Pause.
that. We all did. We all did. 12
Okay.
play was
Some of us
everybody gonna
on R. Kelly, some of us under,
Yeah, you
Oh,
know.
well.
Some of us peeing in the shower.
Hey, man,
On
look.
people.
Hey,
On
look.
people.
Hey, look. That was before I knew he was doing
Oh, so
it.
that makes it better.
You might have
Look
stole
at
it
this
from
guy.
you might have stole it from me. Who knows?
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll be canceled as of next week. I don't think anybody wants us back after this
It's
conversation.
just the first 10 minutes of the show.
I mean,
Um,
after what you said the last show about that young lady, and then you peeing on people.
You know somebody?
And
Only in the shower.
Oh,
Oh.
my God.
It's
No wonder
hard.
you're a dog on it. You like to mark your territory.
Yes. It's hard out here for a pimp, dog.
So
Oh. You pee.
yeah, you tinkled on a chick.
Yes, I have.
If she lets you.
She didn't know until I told her.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
So
would you tell her?
I would have just said, ooh, I can't look at that.
Why would
So-
you want to get away with being on somebody?
So let me get the disclaimer out first. Let me get my disclaimer out first, and then you can go to your little sports wrap up, and then we go a couple of topics, and then we're going to dive right in. Once again, for those of you that can read, it says 10 shares get your song played on the show. Email MP3 to Rockking151. If your shit is whack, I'm going to tell you. If you interrupt my show and you be like, he'll play my stuff, and your stuff is not fire, and your stuff is hot garbage, I'm going to tell you that. Toughen up, and have a great fucking day afterwards.
Amazing.
You know,
And I'm the rough.
I mean,
You know.
last time you weren't. The guy got mad at you.
yeah,
Why did you pay?
because this shit was whack.
I was nice about it.
It wasn't. No, let me rephrase that. It wasn't
It must be low.
his. It wasn't that his stuff was whack. What it was it wasn't the best song he picked. He picked a song that was and his rap on it was
It
like
was meh.
Like if he would have did the song without the rap, I
Yeah.
probably would have gave him a better review.
It
Like
was-
if you can't
he
rap,
was a
don't try to rap.
He was a singer, and the song was like a real chill.
It was like a smoking song.
Yeah.
Every song's a smoking song
Well,
to
yeah,
your
to
ass.
you. That other song that we really couldn't get with, yeah.
You was like smoking
I was
songs.
like, this is great. I would love
Yeah,
this.
that's
Okay,
what it's
sure.
It's the vibe of the music.
You know what? We gonna turn around and you gonna have some
Oh.
glow sticks in the
So
Mr.
So-
Peter Pan.
It's gonna be having glow sticks in
So-
there and popping it. And
so
stuff.
Lady Antoinette, this dude picks me up Sunday morning so we can go do the photo shoot, right?
Uh-huh.
It's probably like 9:30 ish, 10 o'clock ish.
Uh-huh.
Ask him what song was he playing in the car.
What was you playing?
I was listening to Hell Rail.
Oh,
It was a beautiful day. Travel across the bridge.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, you
They wasn't playing
So-
no- yeah.
So how do you know when your black friends come over? Because that Sunday morning, you hear outside your door, murder, kill, motherfucker, murder, kill, stab that motherfucker. I'm like, oh yeah, he must be here.
It was a beautiful day though. Like that's not Sunday music. That's not Sunday
I was
music.
trying to get motivated. for
You had
it.
your windows down
Yeah.
and it was real loud.
No, I wasn't blasting it, but it was, loud.
It was clear.
Well, that's
It was clear. It was
Let me
clear.
ask you, were you riding through suburbia with your songs playing?
No, we got out of order. I know I had to change the music going down South County. You know South County don't play.
But it was murder. It was murder, death, killed to Fort Washington though.
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get, I got a lot on my brain right now.
That's what he was playing when he pulled up. Was murder, death, killed. I was like,
I was listening to 102.3 on the way over.
stop lying.
I
Nigga, stop.
Your Honor,
That's
I
what
object. This nigga is lying.
Exactly.
If we go to the radio right now, check on my car, you will see 102.3 on the
Next
radio.
week.
Raise your hand if you think he's bullshit.
Now all of a sudden he'll be like, I was listening to one from.
It's
I
just-
was walking with the
The
Lord.
commercial came on. I
Next
was on the
week,
railroad.
next week,
Would
you
you
gonna come in here singing Marvin Sapp. You would never should have
Would you,
Not a Marvin Sapp fan.
was you on Christian Mingle last night, nigga?
Yes.
No.
Uh-uh.
I don't
You
know
sure?
them.
Oh, you
He
don't?
was on Christian Mingle.
You
I
sure?
must have been
What's your Christian mingle name?
Christian Fox Wild. He was in the streets.
Oh,
online.
Yeah, that's just
Oh,
I
just
got a
on-
Christian mingle.
Hold on, he don't mess with
Yeah.
Christian folks online.
Because you got a place to go to meet people. It's called church.
Okay,
You need to
you-
go online.
We already talked about you in church.
Do they allow you in church?
I mean, I have personal reasons why I don't
That nigga
go
walk
to
into church, the whole motherfucking church will blow up.
He walking to church, I gotta pat him down like, sir, put your hands up like this. How many weapons you got?
Look, I have went to a church lately and nothing happened.
Lately?
Lately?
Yeah, late, like in the last 2 months.
Well, what you going
Nigga,
to
we
church
was on
for?
quarantine over the last.
What you going
They're
to
all
church
there.
for?
Yeah.
I was in the chapel church.
So-
Same
so-
thing.
What you in there for?
I needed some guidance. I do speak to the Lord too. I'm not gonna
Okay.
We were in
Which
quarantine.
Lord? Now
What?
we ain't talking about you speak to the Lord. Lord
When I
Farquhar was
went
a
to my
Lord.
mom's retirement village.
A
they
real
had
Lord or
chapel
one of
there.
the
It was it Lord Fairfax?
Okay.
I mean, 'cause
well,
I'm-
I'm a lady, so. You
So-
were talking to the Lord?
I was talking to the man upstairs.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, you live in an apartment, there's a man upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
If you're in the basement, there's a man.
So when you live as the man upstairs, is he a reverend?
No.
Okay, we gotta make
But
sure.
okay, so let me just backtrack and take you back down memory lane.
I'm gonna
So
have
there
to
have
this.
been some times where you had business at a church or possibly buildings that the church owned. You know, maybe like a barbershop or a daycare.
Or a daycare.
Or a daycare or something like that. And it wasn't quite honorable. So
Mhm.
we just want to make sure.
You gotta backtrack right
And
there.
the daycare, wait a
Oh,
minute.
You know, the daycares have workers and things like that. That's all.
See,
Oh, you want to go play with the CNA. I get it. All
I'm
right.
just saying, the opportunity presented itself, and
You ever smash in the daycare?
no, I did not.
You smash in the church though.
No,
Oh, wait.
technically
Somebody's
no.
wife.
Technically, it was the parking
It was
lot.
across the street.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
But how you know they didn't own the
That's
the
why I
parking lot?
said technically I don't know if they own it, but it was a prostitute.
Oh, but so you had enough
Just
respect.
being
But I did
holy.
not have sexual relations with that
Oh.
woman. And the
Wait.
prostitute.
But yes, you did.
Just put
You
a
know,
mouth on it.
She put her mouth
All
on
right,
you.
Bill.
She was playing for you. She
Oh
was
my
praise and
God.
worship.
She laid hands on
Um,
him.
On her knees with both her hands. She was in
Hey,
praise and
sex
worship.
addict CP3.
Right.
Could you give us the sports report, please,
Please.
and try to keep it clean?
I'm just saying, y'all ask questions. I told
Without
you what it
racial
was.
slurs.
Mm,
Without racial slurs.
No racial slurs. No bag of
I'm
child
good,
baby
I'm good,
parts.
I'm good. I'm in a good place.
Or
Um,
lady parts.
or lady parts.
You've
A
called,
bag
you've called
Yeah.
men lady parts before.
Yeah, but I'm in a
So-
good, I'm in a good place.
Okay, you a good place.
I'm in a
Even
good
though,
place.
even though our dear Washington team.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to speak about.
You mean
Watch-
the motherfucking Redskins?
Oh God, she's
Mhm.
in some racial slur. That's what they say now. They say it's a racial slur now.
Fine.
The
Football
Washington,
team.
yeah, the Washington football team. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna say that they butt beat, but
They got whooped.
they got whooped because of 3 turnovers, 34-20, 3 turnovers, 3 interceptions by Dwayne Haskins, 5 turnovers total. It was a close game. If you check out the post game live that I did with Big Hurt, you can check it out. It's on the Facebook page.
You hear some racial remarks?
There aren't any explicit language, but if you're sensitive, there may be some things that might ruffle your feathers. So I'll give you that warning. There was no four. Well, there was a couple of 4-letter words, but to make a long story short, we broke down the reasons why Washington lost. There's been a lot of talk of Dwayne Haskins needs to be benched and he's not the guy, he's a bust. We broke down that, it's funny that a guy with only 12 starts, 3 coaches in 1 year, and only a year under his belt in college football is telling, folks under him he needs to be benched, he sucked. But yet still you got Mitchell Trubisky who's been in Chicago for 2 years now and just got benched today, and Chicago just came back and won the game after he had another terrible performance, and nobody talks about benching him. You got Daniel Jones in New York who just got their butt beat 39-9, but you hear no one talking about.
Shout out to my Giants. Y'all suck like hell.
Yeah, once Barkley went down last year for the season, y'all was pretty much y'all were lucky to win 1 game this year.
Man, we'll be trash for the next 5 years. I'm a realist.
I don't know. I'm not going to jump in. I don't know y'all squad that well to say that. Because y'all have talent. Y'all just got a young quarterback, a running back that's now injured that's going to come back, more determined. And y'all definitely got wide receivers. So it's just y'all got a couple of holes. Y'all got some holes just like the Washington football team does.
Did you say holes?
Holes.
There's some holes in this
Get
house.
your head out. Get your head
That's
See, I'm speaking football now. I'm talking
just
X's and
asking.
O's.
You
I'm
sure?
talking X's and O's, not talking bitches and hoes.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
All right.
Okay, preach.
Hoes, not bitches and hoes. Wow.
It is Sunday. I had to get a little preach out there.
Okay.
But
CP3.
Dwayne Haskins, in my opinion, is going to be fine. He's inexperienced. He's young. He has mechanical issues with his footwork. All of those things can be fixed. He's coachable. It's going to take time. It's week 3, people. There was no preseason. New offense. 3 coaches in 1 year. I'm not going to make the analogy I made before because apparently it's offensive to the fast food industry. But if you're on your job and you screw something up the first or second time, did they fire you?
Depends on who's your manager.
Well, if one fire woman's the manager, he probably did fire
If you
you.
in your
He probably gave you a write-up and fired
90
you.
days, I mean.
Maybe in 90 days.
If
No
you're
pretty.
in your 90 days, you can get
And
fired.
you 91, he's like, you know what? I could let you slide, but you're gone.
That's.
You're the weakest link. Bye-bye.
I would say something like that's not true, but it is.
I know you. But to make a long story short, Washington football team is now 1-2. The Cowboys are still playing now. I don't know if they won or not. If they lose, they'll be tied for the division. If the Cowboys win, they'll be in second place because the Eagles are 0-3 and the Giants are 0-3. We'll break all of this down tomorrow night on Sports in the Hill podcast on True Radio Network, starting at 7 o'clock. We start out with the Nationals last week of the season, which they decided to play good for some reason,
They
which
sure
really
did.
blows my mind.
Mhm.
They swept sweeping teams and putting up 13, 14 runs and shit when the season over. But, they didn't get a chance to enjoy their World Series championship and have all the fanfare that they would normally have because of the pandemic. So I'm not really mad at them. I just wish, we would have had a full season of baseball, but nobody anticipated this. After that, we'll be getting to the NBA conference finals and talking about the Lakers making it to the NBA finals. Then we'll speak about the Washington football team in great detail in the 8 o'clock hour. I'm not sure I have Dujanay or Robbie or somebody will be breaking it down. And then after that, we'll be breaking down the Stanley Cup finals with Dallas forcing game 6 against Tampa Bay tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We'll be talking and breaking down that game as it is live, giving live look-ins and talking everything sports. DC sports on the politics. It's not just a catchphrase. It's not just a motto. It's what we do, baby.
All right.
That was so emotional. I got teary eyed and
I
shit.
did too,
I
bro.
know.
Uh,
You did so well.
You did so well. I mean,
You did
if
so
you,
well.
clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Right. Woo!
Try not to murder nobody on your way home now.
Right. No busting caps.
I'm going home to relax for a new job.
Okay.
I got a jizz
All
I got
right.
a jizz
We
jizz
gonna cheers to that. I'm drinking that.
So I got a couple topics first before we get into this. Carly B faces backlash after a fan tipped her $800 to say hi on her OnlyFans page.
Say what?
Her fan tipped her $800.
So what's the
that she can
backlash
say
for?
hi to her.
So
Really?
people were like, "Well, damn, you paid $800 just for her to say hi,"
I mean,
and
Hold
So
they
what
was
she-
and people got mad at her because he tipped her.
on. Right. You said, okay, it's a female or a male. Not that it makes a difference.
It could be a turtle, but I mean,
Yeah, I
it was probably honestly, if someone tipped Cardi B $800, it's probably a dude. It's probably a dude. It's probably
not in today's
it-
culture.
Just to say hi to him?
But it's not Cardi's fault that the fan wanted to spend money. You know what I mean?
No, it's not her fault. I'm not hating. Like I said, I'm just hearing the story. I had no idea about the story, but the fact that they're saying that folks are upset because somebody spent $800 just for her, just for her to say their name is kind of crazy. So I mean, I don't know how there's backlash. I mean, like they say, if it ain't tricking if you got it. If he got 800 to spend,
well, is it her fault that he spent $800
nah.
for? Like if someone tells you CP3, I wanted to give you $800 for you to, I don't know, piss on their leg. You probably do it for free. But if someone told you that,
Like my cash app is send that money in this order. Because you can't fault anybody for taking money because somebody wants you to do something.
I gotta run the board. So if you did that, like I'm sure you've done some cruddy stuff for money.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I never lie. Y'all know I never lie.
For
$800?
But would you be mad at her? For one, do you think celebrities should have OnlyFans page?
Yes.
I mean, I don't see no reason why not.
If strippers can have
But
it,
if they're gonna have exclusive content, then yeah. If you're gonna be willing to, show the cootie coo and the hootie hoo and all that other good stuff, then I say go for it. And
But here's the thing.
uh,
So who says they have to show the cootie coo on their OnlyFans?
that's the problem
They
they
don't
have
have
with
to.
that's the problem we have with Bella Thorne. If y'all recall, she made $1 million in one day on OnlyFans. But a lot of those folks, half of those folks, want their money back because it wasn't explicit content. It was
but
just
here's the
her
thing.
doing off the wall
But that's
stuff.
the thing with OnlyFans. Like, you are taking that risk that you may possibly get to the point where, okay, I'm buying this. I don't know what the content is going to be, and I'm just going to go ahead and spend my money.
So
And you can't. That's a buyer's risk when it comes to OnlyFans, because you can do that for
Because-
your fake porn stars that you pay for, and they get on there and they're telling jokes.
You know?
And here's the thing: it's called OnlyFans. It doesn't say only sex.
There you go.
But what is your? But it's made for explicit. Because it says in that. I'm not saying that I know about OnlyFans.
You do.
We can tell.
We-
Go ahead.
What's your membership name? CPPP3.
Yes, sir. With 3 E's. Nigga.
I bet.
Nah, but it's supposed to be for explicit content that you can't get anywhere else. And I know you've all seen the meme that somebody posted. You know, dude was mad because he wanted a refund because all she did was sit there and play hula hoops for 17 OnlyFans videos. Like, I want exclusive content. I can watch somebody on the street do that shit.
But
It's exclusive content. You're a fan. That's why it's called OnlyFans. You're a fan of this particular person. You have chosen to sign up for their service, whatever that service may be. That's the problem with OnlyFans, is that you don't know what the content is going to be. So you can't get mad at Cardi because the fan wanted to tip her $800. That's not her fault.
No, you offer me $800.
I'ma
to say
take
hi.
it.
I'ma say hi. My microwave will hang.
Right, and who's to say Cardi wouldn't have done it if it was $20? You see what I'm saying?
funny, she probably did it for free.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
So
tripped
you
me out.
can't be mad at her.
Why was that important for you to spend $800 on this to say
My
hi?
thing is, if you tipping, period, a tip is a tip. You not tipping saying, it's not like Cardi said, oh, if you want me to say hi, then drop $800. If that was the case, then yeah, you can come for Cardi. Because Cardi don't need that money.
Well, she might.
Shit.
Cardi is worth 23 million and he is worth 26. Well, I think Cardi's 24 now.
He's actually worth more.
He's worth 26 mil and Cardi's worth 24. She don't need the money.
I never understood it being this high.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm not a fan of this,
Well, you got it. Yeah.
He's worth 26 mil. Cardi is worth 24.
Well, I can see her being worth that, but him?
Nico's been around for like 10 years.
For real?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I ain't know. Well, see, I'm not a fan of current hip hop. Everyone, I'm not a
fan of Migos. I will say that.
Anything after 2005, I'm kind of like a blur on. That's when it turned shitty, in my opinion.
Oh, 2005?
I mean, that's when it got ridiculous with Chicken Little Soup soda on the side. That's
Oh my gosh, I remember
that. Yeah, 'cause I was making beats. I actually stopped making beats when that song came out because I was so insulted that if I would make a track and someone put something like that on there, I would go smack them with the CD.
Why would you smack them if they paid you for it?
Because
I ever thought you would have been so emotional
I was
over a song
Because
that
it was
you stopped making beats.
Because it
Was your cornrows too tight that
it
day?
converted me to the rap industry.
I mean, what does that have to do with the music and the beats that you do?
Yeah.
It took my motivation.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Like, somebody can't say, I ain't never gonna say no song.
Broke me into some other stuff happened that me and my boy had and that, you know. But that's
People ain't quit singing when Keisha Cole came out with Love.
Or Ashanti came out with anything she sang.
hold up.
Well,
I
yes.
was a Ashanti fan.
I mean, Ashanti's cute. And
She cute, but the baby can't sing. But I mean,
She
what
got
ain't
her
better
right.
than Keisha?
But Keisha came out with Love. Let's be real.
I was really a big Keisha.
And that song was popular. So, and people didn't stop singing because of that.
True.
They didn't stop singing when, what's that man named 50 Tyson came out. They didn't stop rapping and stuff then.
Or JJ, I JJ.
Oh my God, Ice JJ Fish.
Girl.
I'm not even going there.
I'm just saying, you know.
Well, like I said, I was getting into the game. I was learning. I was, using the
And
G5.
you was emotional.
Yeah, I was a different dude then. I was doing, that was my
Well, you said 2005.
Now, I might be this, but I think it was I was about my mid-20s when I started doing beats. So that would be.
You waited
Yeah,
until you were 20 to start doing beats?
Because it just clicked for me. I didn't know I was good at doing it until I started doing it. Just like with this podcast and the radio stuff. I never knew this is what I wanted to do until I got into it in my mid-30s.
Like sex, you don't know you're good at it until you start doing it.
And then
Right,
somebody tell you you're good at it.
Yeah.
Um,
So somebody told you was good at it?
Well, see, this is going to something about it with sex.
Wow.
I had it. I didn't know that
I'll drink to that.
I had an. Never mind. We'll talk about that. But what's going on?
Hey,
But yeah, like us dudes, we don't know these things unless women tell us because we don't go around. Cause like women, y'all to go, check out other women's breasts, check out other y'all talk about stuff like that.
who said that?
What the-
I do
what-
that? What?
What?
Come on,
Now, hold on.
I grew up in a house with four
Wait,
women.
wait. What
I
does
know
this have
what
to do
goes-
with what you talking about?
Because I'm trying to loop it
You-
in. I'm not trying to loop it in without being graphic.
Somehow you came
I'm
over
trying
to
to-
boobies.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to- I'm
understand
trying to loop it in
how
without
we
being-
got
I'm
there.
trying to be PG-13.
How do we get to this
Women
This
I don't know how
time.
we got here, but we're here.
Women looking at other women's breasts. How
Because
did you get
men,
there?
because men don't.
We went
talk
from
to
beats
men
to
about
breasts.
our
We went
body.
from beats to beats.
But what is
Women
the
do.
difference?
So we don't know these things unless women
Titties
tell
and
us certain
tie-dye.
things.
Okay, well,
That's
I
the
don't
point
know
I'm
how
trying to
we
make.
got there.
That's
Maybe
because you were
that's
saying about, someone telling you you're a good lover, you don't know until someone tells you. That's the same thing with us
And that's
men.
subjective,
We don't.
though.
Well, I know in all of my experiences.
Here this mother.
Yeah, we-
I know. I'm
Tell me
not.
what they say. What they say?
Talk your shit, young nigga.
I'm not
Talk your
bragging.
shit, kid.
I'm just saying
What they
certain
say, they
things
say.
I don't know until a female tells you that you're good at doing something. You think that
What they tell you they
Let's just get
Yeah.
Look, look,
mad.
look.
now when you get that return trip, as long as you get a return trip, then you know.
No,
you're
sometimes
right.
How many bored ass return trips
That's what
I
I said. You be bored.
Man,
Oh, really?
baby, come over, come see
Valid
me.
point,
I
valid
miss
point.
you.
You might
I
have
don't even like
put
that
the
nigga.
right.
Yo, first of all, CP3, first of all, CP3, you know damn well males do the same thing. Just because a girl could be whack in bed, if you bored and you like, damn, I ain't got nobody else to call. Nigga.
I am different. If you whack in bed, I'm done. I
And
can't
if you
do
bring,
it.
and if you
I can't
bring in
do
$40, I mean, I'm just saying she might need the money.
Yeah.
That's cool.
She was
Or
like,
she might need a chicken
So,
sandwich.
Yeah,
so,
that's cool. But if you whack in bed, I can't deal with it.
so, are
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm saying. That's
you not gonna give it a $40?
If I'm paying 40 and it's whack, I'm getting a refund. Fuck that.
you some
I'm pulling
cheap
out.
bastard.
I'm pulling. You goddamn right.
Ah,
I used to be able to talk my way into it. I gotta pay 44 now. This is bullshit.
$40. That's low. That's in the words of my friend Sean. That's LBP, low budget pussy. If it's only $40.
Well, it's not
Think
even,
about
it's
it.
not
You
even
could buy her. You could buy her some carry out. That's
Honestly, it's not even
$15.
pussy.
Yeah.
Usually, I just use their mouth for like 20 minutes and I'm done.
So if the head is whack, you want a refund.
Wait a minute.
You just want a refund.
Why it take-
Whack head, like I want a refund.
Why it take 20 minutes?
See,
I'm getting my money's worth, goddammit.
if it take you 20 minutes,
inflation on this
you've been
motherfucker.
robbed, brother.
It's called holding
You've
back.
been robbed.
Toying
It's called,
with you.
it's called holding back.
20
I know
minutes,
how to
you've
hold
been
my
robbed,
I
brother.
know how to hold my shit back.
Ain't no way.
Okay,
If
alright,
I
brother.
That's what my pull-up
If you
is
spending money,
spectacular.
you're not spending money to buy the pussy or buy the head. You spending money for them to leave. That's where y'all got it messed up.
That's cool.
That came from
If
four
I was-
You can
brothers.
get head for free. You can get head
That's
for
true.
free.
That's true.
If I'm gonna pay for some shit, if I was a man, because I have a vagina.
And if you was to
Exactly.
act,
Exactly.
if you was
don't
to
understand
act
the
right,
struggle.
no. If you was to act right, these chicks would just love you. Stop
It's
being
not
so
even-
mean.
I used to get that love. When I was,
Right.
see, that's the thing that trips. See, we get into
Because
the
you
battle.
was mean.
We
Listen.
get into the battle of the sex and stuff now.
You just
When
don't-
when I was an
I'm
asshole, they loved me. Now that I'm trying to, now
So-
I'm passionate, empathetic,
Man,
I get
All right, Mike
bullshit.
Jones.
You
all
can
right.
get head and
Who?
ass in this
Mike
town
Jones.
quicker than you can get a sandwich. It's all in. Say what you want. That paying shit, you don't have to pay to play.
I don't.
You
All
pay
the
for
time.
them to go
All the
away.
times get hard. You do what you gotta
You
do.
don't, cause for what? Look, it's the same thing. Females
Yeah, I
and
know
males
what
say the
they're saying.
same stuff to each other all the time.
Mhm.
But one won't do, another one will. What one
Mhm.
won't do? Look, it's a numbers game.
See, exactly.
You send out a
You're
text
coming from the
message to
female
5
perspective
different-
that has all the numbers.
Nah,
You don't understand. Having a dick is a whole different ballgame.
that's not true though, because
It
it's
is
more,
true.
it's
I
more,
have
it's
some
more
male
females
friends
than
that
males.
they
I
get
know
some-
ugly
I remember.
niggas that
I used
get
to be.
more
As I
ass
said,
than
I'm a horn
toilet
recovery.
seat.
I remember. I was slinging dick for days. I understand. But now it's a dick for me. It's a. I mean, I
Because
guess
you're
me
trying to
being
be a
older.
good guy.
That. And
Would you
older.
whore again?
Huh?
Would you whore again?
Yes.
I was contemplating it. Yes,
Yeah,
I've been
see?
single for 6 years.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
So you-
obviously-
That's-
so
I
you
must
really
not
was-
be built for relationships, so I must be built to be
He
a
will
whore.
So you want a whore again?
I don't want to. I want
I'm
to be in a
answering.
relationship. I want
I'm
to be.
answering. Yes, he will.
I want to be in a relationship, but in a committed relationship. That's what I want.
It-
But obviously, it's not.
So let's-
not
LL, you need love.
I do need love.
Let's
Studs
go.
need love too, damn.
So let's
I like
let's
to be held. I like to be held.
Uh-huh.
Let's ask
I like to be
a-
held sometimes.
let's ask the real question. Do you think that you could be committed in a relationship?
Uh-oh.
I honestly think I do. I honestly think I
Your
can.
Honor,
Because
Now-
I
that
can.
nigga's lying.
Now, yes,
Now
now.
you can.
Now I can. I've been single for 6
He
years.
said now he
Now
can.
I'm back in my past.
All
I
right,
was doing too
you
much
going
shit.
to see Gary?
But
I've
they
been
are.
dating for a while now.
I have been. It's been 6 years, baby. It's a long time.
So-
Go ahead and get your
so a
Russell
leopard don't
Wilson.
really-
My pinky out.
Rosalitas.
Go ahead and get your
You know what, though?
Wilson.
Wait a minute, because I don't want people to think we ganging up on you. Because
no.
your track record.
I have a fucked up track record.
Exactly.
So it's not like they don't take it as that. This is all.
And we
fun
trying
of,
to get you on
They're
point.
trying to have a Black Dr. Phil moment with Black Dr. Phil. I don't
We
know why
gonna
they're
have
trying
an
to do that shit.
intervention.
Hey, you could be Black Dr. Phil. I'm a Yama. I'm gonna fix the nigga life.
Oh, I know. Let's
It's
too
all
much
up.
crying on her show.
They be crying too fucking much. I be like,
Oprah don't pop up. We alright.
God.
Well, no,
Oh,
Oprah
she
can
is.
come.
She
I'm gonna get a
Oprah.
car. I'm
She
gonna get a
need to
new
pop
car.
up.
You
She
get a car.
financed it.
You
She
get a
Right,
financed
I'm
car.
gonna get a car and some money.
Yeah,
Oprah.
you get a
I know
car.
she don't like being called auntie.
I ain't.
Call aunt,
I would never call her auntie.
You gotta call her, come here, granny.
Oh,
Shit, the bitch don't want to be called
look, I need Oprah and Ellen to
I call
come.
her Miss Winfrey.
Nah,
They
She
both.
call me
Ellen be giving out.
would you still hit Oprah?
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
What?
I mean, you talking to him?
I
Would you still hit Oprah?
Uh-oh.
Don't lie, nigga.
I mean,
You a smooth
if
nigga.
there's a chance of getting some financial compensation out of it, you goddamn right.
Shit, I'd hit it for free. Okay?
I'm about to say, because what if Oprah like what you serving?
Then you gonna have
I
it
ain't
for
saying that's
life.
what I'm saying. I'm not saying the first time.
I mean,
but
look at
Look.
Stedman. Stedman good.
Would
Stedman
you?
gave her that for life.
Stedman licking ass.
Would you?
Yeah,
Would you?
what's wrong with
Would you
a
lick
little
Oprah's ass?
Yes, I would. I'm not saying I wouldn't. Yes, I
He's
would.
a bottom feeder.
Fresh out the shower only though.
Oh, yeah.
I got standards.
It's Oprah, whatever. You lying.
No.
Nobody
fresh
eat no
out the
butt
club.
chips.
It's Oprah. You lying. You lying.
If she put a checkbook on the joint and say you my ass right now, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna say
I'm
that.
about to
He
say
said he gonna eat that like a cupcake.
If I got an option, I'm getting it. I'm not get that ass in the shower. I'm washing that ass.
I'm sorry.
sorry.
What he say? He gonna call her Miss Winfrey.
Yeah, Miss Winfrey.
Miss Winfrey, can you please
Can you
wash
please
your
lift that
bum?
left cheek a little, please?
Please.
You know the things that
wash your high crack.
the things that get admitted on this show is really just.
Man,
Right.
you know I ain't got no. I'm a Scorpio, baby. I ain't got
I'm
no
a Christian.
good
I don't
card,
do
baby.
none of this. I walk with the
Says
Lord.
the lady
I'm
who
glad it
just
stopped
said all
raining.
that stuff.
I'm glad it stopped raining early. We ain't got no lightning over
Mm.
These mics all hooked together.
So
Now, I'm really the good one.
so
Yeah,
ladies,
I'm about to-
have y'all ever treated a dude like how dudes treat females?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
oh,
up in row?
Yes.
I would never.
What
Yes.
does that feel like?
It feels empowering.
Until
Some
the
people, I have a problem. Okay, my problem. I grew up a tomboy, and when a guy is cocky, I make it my life's mission to humble him.
Damn.
I'm completely opposite. I would never.
She's lying.
You would never.
Mm-hmm.
I would absolutely never.
She's
See,
lying.
I'm a lady,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a lady.
and
That
Sir.
word get thrown around a lot.
This is-
That word gets thrown out a lot around.
But no, but I really
Sir.
am though. We'll talk about that offline.
yeah, I'm no. I don't get any gratification from that.
So
as
you,
much as I,
She do it on accident.
yeah,
Oh.
it be on accident. It's just like,
Accidentally.
Wait, why she's had to take a breath?
She's trying to get
She
her.
having a moment. She about to cry.
What had happened was.
so like in my younger days.
She young as all outdoors.
I know.
Like,
You was one in the room.
That was
bro.
she's
yesterday.
she's the youngest person in the room, by the
That was
way.
yesterday.
I'm pushing 40.
I'm past
She
40.
said she pushing 40. She
I'm
lying.
Pushing 35.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh,
So in my pinky phase,
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
ain't mean to do
shit.
this. Shit would just happen.
I ain't
Like,
playing, nigga.
I would love you today. I would be all about you. You the one.
Mm-hmm. And then
Your homeboy look good too, though.
Oh,
like, we
shit.
could make this work.
Hey.
No,
You know,
that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's HBK back in the day. But no,
The home
I don't-
though?
man, listen, like that lifestyle. Listen, yeah, man. Listen.
That's wild.
like I said, she did it on accident.
It was on accident though.
Here's
Like
the thing.
a couple of times, like I ain't know they knew each other, and you know what I'm saying. Like people be like, "Are you in a relationship?" No. I mean,
Right, that's
several.
true. She. But hold on. Here's the thing. One thing I can say: Facebook has helped when it comes to acquaintances.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
man.
Now you can see people's
Mm.
pictures. Oh, you in a picture with dude. Oh, y'all
Mm.
friends.
Yeah.
Or, oh, how you
Right,
know
because you know, like, if they had a
so-and-so?
wedding and they standing by each other, you like, dang, they both groomsmen. But if they in a wedding,
And that's the best man.
not even if that's the best man, like they in a wedding and you in the front row and you got on the same mattress up as everybody else, and then there's a picture of you over here in the crowd, then I know y'all not that close. And the likelihood of y'all conversing about females is slim to none.
No, they can still talk.
Not necessarily.
I'm still
But-
tripping off the accidental.
It was,
I mean, because here's the thing: if you have a certain type of personality, okay,
shit happens.
you can accidentally treat a dude the same way that they treat women.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this because the reason why I could say yes so easily is because that's just my personality.
You get a kick out of that shit. Shit's
But no,
I be
it's
feeling
funny.
bad. I be
Sometimes
like, man,
sometimes I do it on purpose, and sometimes I don't.
I be
It's an
feeling
accident.
bad.
So yes,
She don't have
Nah.
no heart. I got a heart.
So how do you get
Bullshit.
how do you get rid of you call it
I'm
bullshit?
calling bullshit.
Where?
How you get rid of what?
How you get rid of like when you put it on a dude and you really want him to go away? Like how y'all get rid of him?
You insult his intelligence and damage his
That's
ego.
too easy for women. They know
Oh my
how. They
God,
know
That's
how.
what you do.
Exactly.
No,
They know
Damage
how-
his ego.
no.
But I'm gonna tell you,
Bruh.
he gonna come back. That's what they do. They
You
still
can't
come
break
back
this.
around.
You said you.
You
I
can
mean,
break
you
his
said
ego.
could. Well, see,
So
like,
that's what
like,
I do.
Now, see, like myself.
When I give him something, I'm ready for. You mean like ready to leave my house or ready to like?
Leave you alone, right?
Like this motherfucker get away from me.
Yeah.
You mean like in the moment or like I want him to come back or like we done?
We done.
Done.
Oh,
You gotta hurt their ego.
so should I say this?
Go ahead. Don't use names.
All
Please
right.
don't. We don't need no calls tonight. Yeah, I have
Oh,
my
put
heart
that number
pumping.
out there just in case.
Go
One
ahead.
of
Nah,
the
don't
CP3s. Just in case one of the CP3s
240
friends want to come out.
324 6110.
Or the Pinky Recovery Service. Because we understand that there are a lot of people out there that have been hurt and damaged by Pinky, and we want to help
Don't
you.
do me like that.
We want to
Look,
help you. We want
Where
to
the camera at?
provide.
Let me look ever so.
We want to
Look,
provide counseling and services to you.
if I ever hurt you, I ain't mean it. But you probably deserved it.
You know.
Which is it?
I didn't mean it, but you probably deserved it. I'm a nice person. I've always been a nice person.
Yeah, well,
Hey, half the reason my exes hate me is because I'm a nice person.
That's why they hate you?
well, I mean that has happened to me too.
Right?
So
Like
it
when I be like,
happens.
hey, look, like, you know,
Like, I don't want to hurt you. You're not the one for me, but you're an awesome man. You'll make somebody happy.
man.
Women.
I be, I
That's
just
so
tell them, I'm like, look,
That is just so
Women know
belittling.
They know the daggers to go to your soul.
So if I tell
That
you,
will
I
have
ain't,
you standing in the shower listening to Carl Thomas
okay, but you
crying.
want, if I
In the
tell you,
middle of the
look,
night.
all right.
Talk about summer
Okay,
rain.
but my question is this: do you want her to tell you the truth in a
Yes.
nice way, or do you want her to pretend that it's something different?
Well, see, myself, I'm different.
I'll
I
tell
know
you
most
what,
of these dudes
I
out
ain't
here are
shit.
soft and whacked and play that game. Me, I would rather you be straight and up front and
Okay,
honest.
so what was the problem?
No, I'm not saying what y'all, but by you saying accidentally, y'all know how y'all
No,
words
no,
I
can
didn't know.
hurt.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't be
Sometimes
saying
I do
mean
it
stuff.
accidentally.
No, she just, no.
I don't have a filter.
She don't know no Jesus. That's what's
Oh.
wrong with the child. That'd be like, look, so.
Lady
That's like
Antoinette.
the third Jesus reference.
Lady
So I think we're going
Antoinette.
for a record today.
But we said that you was
That's
gonna be
funny.
here next week singing.
Yeah, I'm just
Never
trying to-
would have made it.
I'm just living my life trying to stay out of trouble and have fun in the process.
Well,
So CP3,
Yes, sir.
go ahead. Ask him.
how do you get rid of somebody?
Mm.
Or how have you got rid of somebody when you was like tired?
That's a couple of complicated stories. I mean, you mean
All I just need is
past,
one.
or you mean currently?
Either or, nigga.
All right, well, currently I don't really have any, body messing with, so I can't even go for currently right now.
He's
But
single.
Yeah, in the
Ready to
past,
mingle.
Yes.
normally, if I love you, I'm a Scorpio, so I love hard. And once
Oh
I'm out of
my
love
God.
with you, I could.
Nigga, stop throwing disclaimers and get on with the
Alright,
fucking
I'm
story.
trying to give
That's
context
hard.
to some of the things that I do, so I don't want y'all painting me in a thug light.
Nigga, you already painted a thug light. Just go ahead with the story.
Let's
She
just
acting
say,
real light skin right now.
You know, I'm Brown got that.
Hey.
They got my tits.
Wait a
You
second.
don't have his
I think they got my tits. Leave me alone.
This nigga out here.
It's been partly cloudy the last couple of days.
This nigga is drinking right now.
I mean,
Dog, she just said you acting like skin. That is like the ultimate
I
insult.
know. I'm glad it comes
Why I
across
gotta
the
be
table.
an insult? Because you know what we talking
Light
about.
skinned females are cool. Light skinned dudes, we all know about
I'm just
that.
saying.
Nah, light skinned females.
But
is
you
like
just
rabbits
said
out
something
there.
about listening to Carl Thomas in the shower.
They'll be
Or
like,
crying.
Yeah, because he's so
Love
emotional.
That's light
that
skin.
for that. You about to-
That's light skin stuff.
Let's just say there are plenty of ways.
He gonna be in that joint listening to Maxwell.
What do you do?
I mean,
He
I've
listening
done
to Drake.
several different things to get rid of a female. I've actually had to physically lift a female outside of my house and close the door in her face.
I'll say you like him crazy.
Yeah, damn.
I've had a couple of
Oh, you
cases.
like toxic
He
pussy.
like it crazy.
I don't like it. I just seem to find it.
Oh.
What's the difference?
Oh, see.
It's good when I get it, but I wasn't expecting it. That's the difference. And then
Nah,
when I find
nigga.
out that it's crazy and good,
I'm
it's,
sorry,
Y'all say,
no,
always say
no.
y'all ain't know she was
No,
crazy.
there's red flags. And
How
you,
many
Yeah,
times
you decided to
how many times
go.
you
depends
called
on
you
how
got the
long. It
number?
depends on how long you've known the female.
You can find out in the.
Okay, wait. How long you known her before you? Never mind.
See,
think
I don't
I
see.
want
I don't go from the status of if
See?
you give her the pussy the first night, you're a hoe. If you give her the pussy the first night, means you know what you want.
Nah. Usually, I'm gonna tell you some God's honest truth because I've been a toxic female for most of my life. But I'm not.
And it's the first time I've heard a female actually admit that. That's beautiful.
That's the point of this podcast.
Yeah, that's
Listen.
beautiful.
She know how she is.
I tell you quick, I ain't shit. And
I
if you
ain't
think
shit
I'm
either.
shit,
Then-
wait a while.
Yeah.
But no, when a female, toxic females, of course, they go under the guise of, oh, you know, I know what I want, blah, 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 blah. Newsflash, if she know what she want and she know enough to know she wants you right then and there that night, understand she gonna be on your phone. After
Well-
y'all had sex, she gonna start blowing your phone up.
Or
Or
she gonna dog you.
she gonna dog the shit out.
She gonna give you the time of your life and never call you again.
That's cool.
She gonna suck your dick from the bite and never call you again.
That shit do be bomb.
And you
Massage
gonna
your
get
prostate
turned all the
and
way
never call
out.
you again.
You gonna get turned all the way out, and then you
A
gonna
Friday
be
night roll
hurt.
with prostate massage? If her nails look like this television, no. That's a fucking colonoscopy. But no.
You gonna be in pain.
I've had
Show your nails again to get these little niggas out here wanting.
Bree Creative did these, y'all. Bree Creative did these.
Shout out.
Bree.
But I mean, there's plenty of things I've done in my asshole days to get rid of a female that I didn't know. Because I was a user, manipulator back in my day. So, and once I got to done using you, if you didn't have nothing else to offer, then you stuck around and you was just like something to do.
I
There's
just want to
nothing
let
to do.
you. I just want to let you know.
You should.
You put your paws in the wrong.
Yeah.
You should never started off with asshole.
So I wasn't the only one that heard that shit.
So me and my sister were looking like, what?
That's the funny thing, because I'm watching all y'all. So they're looking at each other like, and you all serious.
It's like done in my asshole. I was like, why?
What?
You did what? Tell us more.
In my asshole days.
Yeah.
Uh,
We got it
Like,
now.
for your enunciation and conversation.
I've been
And-
up since 5 o'clock and I've been drinking, messing with this Maker's Mark. I don't know.
Okay.
Maker's Mark is a very,
Mhm.
very
Here comes
Good
Lady
alcohol.
Antoinette with the English alcohol.
So- your asshole days, we're gonna have to play it. I need a break, so I need to get a drink. That pause was kind of awkward, dog.
He's still
I
traumatized. He's like, God,
I did a lot of things in my
asshole. Days.
I had the dramatic pause.
Don't ever do that again.
That shit made me.
I caught myself. I was like, oh.
I said, now wait a
And we
minute.
looked at each other like, did you hear that? Oh,
I was like, oh my God.
I had the little stick.
They was about to go. You was about to get caught up because they was about to go entanglement. We're not. Let's stop at this asshole thing. What then went in
We
there?
let you talk.
What have you done?
I
Like,
was
you
gonna
know.
let you finish.
We was like, where you gonna see what he going to
I got to lick my glasses down there.
And she was just talking about massaging prostate,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
all
you
like-
turn
that's all-
right around.
Think about what she
That's why I
said.
should have been a disclaimer if I said no for the prostate.
She said she
But
showed
I mean, you might have said no for
See,
the prostate
Because you didn't have a good experience.
Right.
CP3. She showed her nails
And said,
and said,
Timing is everything, baby. Time is everything.
yes, that's what
and
we
that was
asked
bad.
you.
That was
Absolutely, Mr. Pulse.
that was bad timing. So we're gonna play a video real quick because I need another drink, and CP3 has traumatized me with
Right.
In the booty house.
It's a booty.
the
Committee in the booty house.
there only might be 3 people when this show.
Nah, man. I'm so tired of
I think
making
I'm
this
leaving.
chicken for Mr. Johnson. I don't know if I can do it anymore, bro.
Me either. What you think this is, Popeyes or something? Matter of fact, I'm trying to smoke.
You got weed?
You gotta go? Let's go.
Yo, what is that? It smells good.
This is Zop.
Ah, ooh, I need me some of that. Mr. Johnson has been really getting on my nerves, man.
Exactly. I hope you don't walk outside.
He better not come outside.
Speaking of Mr. Johnson, what happened after you and his daughter?
I hope you don't find out about that one either.
Where are those guys at? What are you guys doing? We got 40 pounds of chicken to cook. You're back here goofing off?
See, what happened was, boss, Mr. Johnson, we was just trying to take a smoke break.
Only thing happening here is y'all are fired.
I just got this job, boss.
Man, come on, bro. We don't need this. You know what, Mr. Johnson? You can have this job. Come on, bro.
Popeyes tastes better anyway.
Hey, my boys, bro. Come on, man. Man, we just got fired, bro. I'm ready to go turn up. Let's go. Come on, Selma.
Now they was actually.
Let's go! Let's go!
Video by the directors.
You like it.
Hey, Sip, we went dumb on this.
I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Finger licking you a chicken like it's Popeye. I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Finger licking you a chicken like it's Popeye. I just wanna have a little fun and get loose. My mind is gone, my mama says I got a little screw. I get a bag right now. You in last place, little homie, pipe down. Put a new face in the watch, big bang broke in the cold. Look like Dippin' Dots. We ain't never switching, we be dipping ops. Keep a rag around because I drip, you'll slip a lot. Buy girls like Popeye's biscuits, I ain't even kidding. She thinks she's soft, oh my, I need some water with it. Catch a flight to visit, chop it up in the kitchen. Comment on Cupid, on Donner, on Bliss. I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Finger licking you a chicken like it's Popeye. I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Finger licking you a chicken like it's Popeye.
I've been making play like through the Wi-Fi, yeah. That's up in my pocket, see them dead guys. I put this neck up by my pants, I leave a stretched out. 20 in my pocket, 10 to spend, now we can flex now. Might get Papa eggs now, what is that a stress spot? I don't care about eggs, cause they eggs, leave on eggs stop. Tell them hoes to sit down, tell them chickens sit down. Glad I'm out the mix, now it's time to pop my shit now. Yeah. I don't want that chicken or her biscuit. I can't mess with her because that's rich. She might be out to get me. Paparazzi taking pictures. I'm a different type of nigga, foreign different figure. I I'm a different type of nigga.
I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot style, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Vegas finger licking, you a chicken like a Popeye. I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot style, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Vegas finger licking, you a chicken like it's Popeye.
Video.
This nigga never answer the phone, bro. Shit. What's up, baby?
Hey, bro, check it out. Should I wear the blicky with these? Or, hold on. Look. Or should I wear the AR with these?
That's why you ain't answer the phone.
Hey. Hold.
Bro, can we go, bro? Your ass tripping, bro.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just wear these. Let's go.
I don't do no dapping, no rapping with your niggas. The day I cut my nigga off, my pockets got on bigger. Don't trust none of these hoes, they like COVID, they might get you. When I'm on the go, can't forget my strap and swisher. Can't forget my pole. When I ride solo, I can't forget my pole. When I ride solo, no. She ain't never seen a nigga get fly as me. I mean, honestly, gotta keep my pole, cause I know niggas wanna body me. This music shit can't easy. I grew up damn near a prodigy. And Mac just hit my phone, he said he proud of me. Little bitch, you stay be tripping, coming up with these analogies. It's either me or him up in these streets, that's how it gotta be. With your close friends, gotta keep that booty on. Fuck nigga ain't stopping me. So strap the slide solo, how I ride, yeah. I don't do no dapping, no rapping with your niggas. The day I cut my nigga off, my pockets got on bigger. Don't trust none of these hoes, they like COVID, they might get you. When I'm on the go, can't forget my strap and swisher. Can't forget my pole. When I ride solo, I can't forget my pole. When I ride solo, no, cut my dog off, he a rolling. Like a baby daddy stomach, but my pocket poking. 24, now you know the gas stove open. A bitch can't get a penny or a dime if I ain't stroking. Niggas hate for no reason, so through every season I keep the heater. She say she love me, but I ain't no family, gotta go find Peter. My OG so gangster, my nigga still using a beeper. How you wishing that on me? You ain't know that I'm the reaper. I keep that pole on me. I keep that pole on me. Yeah, I keep that pole on me. Yeah. I don't do no dapping, no rapping with your niggas. The day I cut my nigga off, my pockets got on bigger. Don't trust none of these hoes, they like COVID, they might get you. When I'm on the go, can't forget my strap and swisher. Can't forget my pole. When I ride solo, I can't forget my pole.
Yeah.
When I ride solo, no.
I thought somebody had me on camera.
No, I told you you wasn't on camera. Whenever we go to music, whenever we play music.
I just wake up in the morning, what's the recipe? I'm just trying to drive a foreign, it's my destiny. That's my destiny. I pick up where they left off, that's what they left for me. I'm just trying to stack my coins like Chucky. I just wake up in the morning, what's the recipe? I'm just trying to drive a foreign, it's my destiny. I pick up where they left off, that's what they left for me. I'm just trying to stack it up, tryna stack it up. I'm just tryna be a boss, fuck a manager. Nigga had to take a loss before I add it up. Niggas got a lot of mouth, can't back it up. Yeah. I'm tired of niggas keep snoring. Don't stop, shorty keep chewing. She like the dick in her face. Look like an internet porn. Then that's the end of your story. Fucking on your bitch on a late night. Been in the water with great white. I know some niggas selling straight white. Damn, I miss granddad. Damn, I miss my family. If I gotta get it, I got it. Tryna send my kids through college. Yeah, we on, we poppin'. I'm fly, no pilot. Tryna kick niggas some knowledge. But niggas make me sick to my stomach. Ew. Yeah. Try to get niggas some knowledge, yeah. Niggas make me sick to my stomach, yeah. Fuck niggas. Real shit though. Squad. I just wake up in the morning, what's the recipe? I'm just trying to drive a foreign, it's my destiny.